Hello, my name is Willette Streets. This is Bio 225. Today's date is Thursday, September 27th, 2018. And today we're going to do biochemical testing for microbial identification. So first I'm going to put on my gloves here. I have all my supplies. So this is exercise 1, part 1. The first thing I did was label my phenol valves, and so I have 6 altogether. And they're all labeled. So the first thing I'm going to do is, first I have my alcohol here, and it has the 2 pipettes, and then it has a Durham tube. Now this Durham tube I left out because I needed that one to dry. So altogether I have 6 Durham tubes and 2 pipettes, and they're placed in alcohol. And then over here I have my 10% bleach water here. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to light my candle because I need to sterilize my tube. Okay. So the first tube that I'm going to take is number 1, and it's the Cerevisiae number 1, and I'm going to sterilize this one. And it's number 1 Cerevisiae, and then I have glucose here on the side. Okay, so I'm going to take the top off, and then I'm going to sterilize it by turning it around in the flame. Okay, so then I'm just going to sit this back here, and then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my glucose powder, and so I'm only going to place half of the glucose powder inside the Cerevisiae number 1. Okay. Trying to pour it without pouring all of it here. It says half. Let me get just a little bit more. So I'm going to close my glucose powder. Okay. And then once I close it, let's see. Let me see. Oh, and the second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sterilize it again once I put the powder in. So I will sterilize it again with my candle. Okay. Then once I sterilize it, I'm going to close it up. And then I'm going to shake the valve until the powder dissolves. So we're just going to shake it here. Okay. All right. So once it dissolves, the Durham tube that I had, that I already had sitting in my alcohol, this is the one that I let dry because it had to dry completely before I can insert it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert the Durham tube that I have allowed to dry, and the opening of the tube has to point toward the bottom of the phenol broth. So I'm just going to insert it here. Okay. So now you can see where it's inserted, pointed downwards. Okay. So I'm going to let this sit back. And then, so what I will do, I will repeat these steps with the remaining 5 vials of phenol that I have here. And when I repeat the steps, two of them will have the mannitol powder, inserted, and then the other two will have the fructose powder inserted into them. So once I finish that, then they will be incubated for 12 hours. And after incubation time, I will come back and then I will talk about the results. Again, this is Willette Streets and this is Bio 225. Thank you for watching.